Well, as we get down to nearly the end of this gearbox build, let's show a little trick I use here to get the best life out of these parts. In the case of a race engine, we're interested in minimizing a failure, but this is a trick for street cars as well. When it comes to the differential, there's a general feeling when you're working on cars that you should put things back together the way they came apart. But if you look at the way things wear, in this case we've got these big, it's an LSD unit with these special outputs that are splined, the big coarse splines that go into the side of the differential there. If you look at them carefully, I mean, you can sneak over here and have a look with some magnification. You can see wear. You can see distinctive wear in the drive direction. In other words, when this car is being driven, the differential is turning this clockwise from this perspective. So these axles are being spun this way by the diff. If you look carefully, there's noticeable wear in the splines in that drive direction. But what happens if we take this and put it on the other side? We just bring it completely to the other side of the differential. Now suddenly the drive direction is forward. We have essentially brand new splines in the direction that the load will occur by flipping this around to this side. And so if you study the internal differential bits, again, we're not going to tear this LSD apart. This is a big 4-pin unit and it goes together in a very specific way. But a standard mini differential is full of pieces that wear in one direction more than in the other, certainly. And when you're assembling it, if you're not replacing the components, if you look at them carefully, you can find a direction that really has no wear because it's been the coast side its entire life, if you will. And so, careful attention to detail, you can really stretch the usable life, and in the case of a big race engine like this, the durability, reliability, and longevity of the components.